Enjoy this reading.
I am Juliet Ifoma Obijaku, the lead trainer at eBasics Diction, Public Speaking and Poise Academy. I help people achieve excellence in their spoken English and, of course, written English. Today, let's delve into these books. I am the author of Polish Your Diction book and English Essentials. I'll be reading through some of the excerpts in these books to educate you on the essence of reading Polish Your Diction and English Essentials. Let's talk about how important good pronunciation is. A common mistake made by many studying English as a second language is not paying adequate attention to English pronunciation. Pronunciation is vital for proper communication. You can imagine you saying something and the person listening to you gets a different message. Take, for instance, someone who has the F and V factor keeps saying in view of, and the listeners got the message of in view of, and the speaker meant in view of. Let's take other examples. The words cucumber. A lot of people would say cucumber, and the actual pronunciation is cucumber. How about this word transparent? Most Nigerian speakers would say transparent, and there's no such word as transparent. It is transparent. There are a treasure trove of words we mispronounce on a daily, except we don't open our mouths to speak. We reel off errors, and it's the amount of confidence we put in when we mispronounce these words. Let me take us quickly on a few words. Words like epitome. Some speakers would say epitome. Look at that beautiful woman. She's an epitome of beauty. Instead of saying she's the epitome of beauty. You'll be shocked to realize that there is no such word as expatiate. Where did we get the N from? We misspell it and we mispronounce it. There's no such word as expatiate. You should say expatiate. Expatiate. Let me ice your cake for you by adding this word, facet, and not facet. You see why Polish Your Diction is one book you should have in your collection. A quick one as I delve into English Essentials, a vital handbook for anyone who aims at better English expressions. One beautiful thing about speaking well, or you want people to perceive you as not just a speaker of English language, but an intellectual speaker, is not just pronouncing your words correctly, but also having your constructions grammatically correct. On page 29, English Essentials, here I mentioned some errors in the nouns we use. It will shock you to realize that a troubleshooter is not a troublemaker. A troubleshooter is someone who solves problems. If you have a troubleshooter around you, you should consider yourself a lucky person. Unfortunately and ironically, we use troubleshooter to mean a troublemaker. There are over 1,000 errors mentioned in this book. One more to add to that. A lot of us would say, let's go back to the drawing table. You should say, let's go back to the drawing board. How about the word Nonso is my cousin brother, Nkechi is my cousin sister? Where did we get those expressions from? Cousin brother, cousin sister. Simply say cousin. She is my cousin, he's my cousin. We can go on. And let me add this. There's no such expression as I am catwalking. You murder English, you bury English when you say I am catwalking. You should say I am sashaying. Do you know that catwalk is that long, narrow stage that models walk along in a fashion show? When you say you are catwalking, it sounds like you carried the podium on your head and you're walking with it. Catwalk is not the appropriate word to use here. You should say, I am sashaying. I know you are shocked. This is why you should get these books. It took me 5 years to pull these together. If you really want to polish your diction, you want to sharpen your pronunciation, particularly when it comes to your grammatical construction, you need these 2 books. And after reading them, you will thank me later. Do enjoy yourselves as you read. Thank you.